Everybody shake it, baby.
Hey, what's happening? We at it again. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. And running up my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. I probably hacked that real bad. Started in the key of G. Ended up in the key of A flat. How's everybody doing? I'm probably gonna get a copyright for that. We'll see. I am here in Kankakee, Illinois, picking up a load going to Sumter, South Carolina. It has been an interesting couple of weeks, family, but it's all good, and we get through everything. You know, obstacles are made to get you better. Not everything runs smoothly. If they did, we wouldn't learn nothing. Not sometimes, all the time, we have to go through things to get us better at what we do. There's an old saying in the Bible, iron sharpens iron. You can't sharpen iron unless you're using iron. So obstacles to me are iron, because it just makes you better. You learn from it and you get better. You know, the definition of insanity is to do the same things over and over again and expect different results. So insanity is not one of my things. I make mistakes and I learn from them. Not saying I made a mistake. I'm just, let me get that clear. But I'm here in Kankakee. I am about to get loaded and get on down the road. So let's get that happening. Well, I'm loaded. It took about the whole process about 45 minutes. They had 3 forklifts working, man. It was getting it, man. Take care of business. I say all the time, I like going to a place where the people who operate the facility come to work, not to come to take breaks. I pulled in, took the paperwork, pickup number, checked me in, start loading me, and that's it. So I couldn't videotape any of it because there was no cameras allowed or phones allowed on the dock, but I'm in, 21 pallets, about 43,000 pounds, loaded secure, and ready to go down south to South Carolina. So let's do it. Let's get checked out of this guard shack and get down the road. Behave, Keith. Behave. Let's get in the truck. Whoa, family. I hope you all are good. Remember, I'm somewhere in Kentucky, maybe 30, 40 miles west of Lexington, Kentucky. Here on 64. Like I mentioned, I'm on my way to South Carolina. I love that area. It's not that far from where I was born and raised in Savannah, Georgia. So that area is beautiful. Tall palm trees, smooth highways. Yeah, I don't mind it. Once I get over the gorge, I'm good to go. I hope you all are well, man. I have back on the road. It has been adventurous. Well, this morning got loaded. You all know that. I said that in the beginning of the video. I'm on the road. Things have been adventurous, man. It's been topsy-turvy. And I'm talking about it with the bus company. But we're rolling. We're still good. As you know, we got the other truck on the road, and it's doing fine. We had a little hiccup. My incredible partner, I call her my partner in crime, on the other truck that we have. We're excited that it's on the road. It's generating revenue, and it's solidifying us in the trucking business, because that's what I want to do going forward, long term, is trucking. Love trucking. But we had a hiccup with the truck. The truck decided it wanted to blow a gasket. The radiator, I guess, basically acquired a crack in it, in Walton, Kentucky, just south of Cincinnati. Truck was going up the hill, and smoke. Driver said smoke. Lost antifreeze. Lost about 2 gallons of antifreeze, and the truck shut down like it's supposed to. Supposed to protect itself, and it did. It protected itself and shut down. And unfortunately, the truck was on the side of the road for some hours, waiting for a tow truck to come and tow it to a local freightliner there called Fida. I think it was called Fida Freightliner in Western Star. And ultimately, we needed to get a new radiator and a new antifreeze reservoir. And $4,500 later, we're back on the road. That's it. Big trucks, big bucks. That's what they say. I've heard that saying for a long time. I think it's true. But, it's one of those things, you go get a new truck, and one of the things they always say, hey, you need at least $10,000 put aside. They're right. You do. You do need about $10,000 set aside before you think about going to get a truck. You can roll that dice, which I did the first time. I rolled that dice, and the grace of God, we was able to get through unscathed. But this time, the truck was in its second, maybe third week out, so maybe week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know, sir. It was very close. The truck went out May 31st, and today is the 16th, and that truck went down this past Monday, which was the 12th. So May 31st, 13 days it went down. So there's no rhyme or reason for it. That truck could have been brand new, and we could have had the same outcome. So it's just what it is. But we was able to bounce back up and get it recovered and get the truck back on the road, which is a good thing. I'm back on the road in Club Med, heading to South Carolina, so that's a good thing. It is a matter of how you doing, sir? Waving? No. Had to tell the guy, I guess me sitting in the driver's seat means I'm about to pull out. Nah, I just got here. I decided to shut down. It's what, 5:42, and I think it was just the time to grab a hole and not take a chance and not be able to find a place to park. Simple as that. Sorry about that. Like I said, the bus business, yeah. Phone just rings sometimes. But I'm excited, man. The summertime is here, and it's trucking. It's trucking, baby. It's trucking. I've been watching the numbers. The numbers have been going up and down, particularly in the van market. Up and down. I mean, it's like a roller coaster. I want to say earlier this week, the numbers, I want to say it was like $1.96 on a national average. And then it popped back up to like $2.33 national average. It's just topsy-turvy. We've been able to book freight 290, 320 a mile. We've been able to do that, but that's including a fuel surcharge. It is what it is. Just trying to get as much as you can. Try to squeeze as much out of the grape as you can get. The freight has been regional as opposed to the numbers. Southeast, not bad. Texas, not good. Midwest, decent. East, really good. And it's going to be really good now that that bridge has collapsed on Interstate 95 in Philadelphia. The numbers kind of skyrocketed because they need trucks to get east, to go in that direction. So loads that were going, say for instance, Connecticut from, let's say, South Carolina, probably about a week or so ago with like 1,500, 1,800. Now they're like 2,800, $3,000, because they need trucks to get out to go west, east rather. They need guys that are brave enough to want to do that detour and get up there. It ain't that bad. There's ways to get around that. But yeah, they want trucks to get there. I'm really not interested in doing that right now. So I got a really big triangle set up for myself from Kankakee to South Carolina, Kankakee, Illinois, excuse me, to South Carolina over to Alabama, Mobile area, and then I'm going to reload in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and head that back up to DeKalb, Illinois. Real big triangle, and it works, and it's gonna net us a decent gross. Then I'm gonna go home for a few days, and I'm going right back out that weekend, to get back at it again. So it's again, trucking is trucking. There's work, there's freight, there's money to be made. But I ain't gonna just keep beating a dead horse when it comes to rates. But that is the topic that everybody wants to talk about. That is the elephant in the room. Is can trucks make money? How much money is there to be made? My key on that is, look, if this is your livelihood and you can't afford to park this truck, then you need to get out there and do what you got to do. Be strategic. Y'all hear me say this all the time. Be strategic in your searching for freight. Be strategic. Place your truck in places where you can get decent freight. And if you get yourself in an area where it's not great, do what you got to do. Get a load, get out of there, and get into another location where you can get better numbers. Simple as that. If you have to piece loads together to get your total gross that you need to get for that week, do that. Piece them bad boys together. If you can't get that one big banger, then line them babies up. Get 18 here, 15 here, 19 here, 12 here, and just get a good, solid, decent week. You know what I mean? It's just simple as that. Try to run as light as you can, but I tell you right now, man, the numbers are low, but the freight is heavy. As simple as that. The numbers are low, but the loads are heavy. Golly, I got a 42,000 pound load on me right now. I don't believe it's 42,000 pounds. I'm just watching some of these trucks back here, man. I don't think it's 42,000 pounds. It's more than that. I'm grossed out at around 78 right now. And my axles, I'm like 33.3 on the drives, 33,000, excuse me, in the on the trailer, man. I can't move nothing. I didn't move it. The grace of God that I got on the cat scale, and it was set. I ain't touched nothing. Let's go. And I was probably 3/4 full. I don't know if I want to fill up. I don't want a bird to land on me right now. That's where I'm at. So I'm heavy, and I got to go through the gorge. Y'all know I don't like to put my truck through that type of strain, but I was going to take my time. That's all. I mean, I don't have no issues, but I just don't like to put my truck through that. You know what I mean? It's bad enough it's got my 300-pound self in it. I don't want to put more in the back than I have to. That's simple as that. That's simple as that, man. I don't know what you guys do for internet in your truck. I used to use my phone, which my carrier is AT&T. I I used to use my phone as a hotspot, which worked fine. It powered my TV. I was able to, my Vizio was able to, you know, line up on the hotspot, and I was able to stream everything. The problem was my hotspot isn't unlimited. So about 2 weeks into the month, if I was out here consistently 2-3 weeks into the month, I run out of data, and it wasn't enough data for me to run my TV. So I got one of them T-Mobile modems. It's black. Yeah, I'll show it to you. Yeah. I'm looking at my robes. I got one of these. And I tell you what, man, it worked good. It's $50 a month. It's unlimited, and it works good. I mean, you may get into an area that ain't that good in terms of cellular signals, but it works. I'm not promoting T-Mobile, so let me stop that. Shoot, they didn't pay me for that. They didn't pay me for that. Still got my headset on, y'all. Yeah, still got my headset on. It's all good, but we're gonna do this trip. I'm gonna end this video. I'm not gonna do a video that's gonna go from beginning to end. I'm gonna break this thing up, man, because I got a whole weekend. I got a whole weekend to play with you guys. But I'm here, like I said, at this Love's in just outside of Lexington, Kentucky. My wife made me some meals, man. I got like 5 plates. I'm about to warm it up in the old microwave, and I got me some salad. She got me all the tripping, man. I got the tomatoes in it, not broccoli, cucumbers, and some I think turkey, sliced turkey. I'm gonna put in it, and I got like a Asian ginger salad dressing that I'm excited about using. I like to drown my food, but I'm gonna try not to drown my food when I make my salad. It's all good, right? I'm a dude. I'm gonna behave. And I did not tell y'all some more stories over the weekend about my one of my buses. It's been fun. It's been fun. But look, I love you guys, man. Keep doing what you're doing so you can see what it does. And I'll see you guys on the next video, which will be tomorrow. Talk to you in a minute.